Face off at center, won by the good guys, and here we go. A busy weekend of Storm hockey as the league leaders are here for 3. Near side for Connelly immediately. Threw it out in front of the goal and picked off there by Brazen Bozer. They'll move it through center, goes past Bozer, and this is going to get called back for offside. Stenari in the face-off dot, looks to win it back behind him, and Beckner broke a stick. And given a fresh one by equipment manager R.J. Harris. Onside though for Fargo. Davatella in front of the net. They fire towards the goal, and a good shot block here by Seth Constance. You see the purple sweaters can move it out of the zone. They will. Connelly looking for Nizimayev. They battle for it across the rink. Back in behind the goal of Slukanski. Fargo looks to drag it out of the zone here. Storm back to it briefly with Connelly. Then he goes streaking to the net, but he no longer has it. And deflected away from him. Still bouncing around. And fouled by the Force. And Merrill Stenari right back for Trevor Connelly. Gets around 2 players. He tries to go out in front of the goal to Beckner. And that play was broken up. Back for the Fargo Force and Merrill Stenari. Long shot. Easy stick save made from that range by Corpy. Scoops it up. Athletic trainer Sean Kewen there behind the bench on that great look from down below. Storm up 1-0.
First period, the goal scored by number 20, Trevor
Tri-City steals it here from center with Connelly. Onside looking for Beckner. Lukashevich on the assist. A long pass from the Storm's defensive end. Here comes Fargo looking to answer back. Svoboda onside, stolen away by Tri-City. It's out of the neutral zone. And Cameron Corpy gets the secondary helper there on the play. Nizimayev, a no-look swing pass along to Trevor Connelly, but he missed him. Svoboda has it. In on goal, and Corpy's got it. Melts it down. Great start. This team playing with confidence. They've been playing well lately, haven't always gotten a result.
27
And there's the announcement. These fans loving it.
This is number 28, A.J. Lacroix.
Fargo onside though, looking to get on the board for the first time this weekend. Taylor across he goes. They'll set it up. Look to shoot. Finn McLaughlin, eventually Lastarza playing it. Here's Lastarza, blocked in front of the goal. And taken here and chopped forward by Vlad Lukashevich. Nizimayev looking for it over the blue line. He'll take it away. Off the backhand, look for something down low. Connelly had it briefly. Then out to center. And played onside again. Fargo pulls slowly behind the goal. Broken up nearly and taken away by Connelly. Out towards the neutral zone. Chopped forward by Philip Lane Savoy. And right back for Fargo. Here we go. Storm leading by 2. Power play to work. Let's see what they can do. Constance to Connelly. Connelly to Constance. Connelly open near side, way across the zone. They'll fire in front, and they got a tip, and it goes wide. Settles in the corner, then Seth Constance couldn't hold the line, so they'll have to do it again from the neutral zone. Ryan Smith, he drew the penalty, gets clipped down here, and we keep moving 5-on-4. Fargo will find it, and they'll clear. So Tri-City on the power play and 21.6% this season, 8th best in the league. Penalty kill for Fargo, number 1, 86.4. Here comes Connelly. Rossi fires, and it goes off the skate of Sevalon Logvin. He's red hot. He's got the game's 2 goals. The hometown fans get a Let's Go Storm chant going as the first minor expires. 2 minutes now left to go on this double minor power play. Connelly onside. They'll hold in the corner. A quick pass. High in the zone they go. Beckner back to Constance. Waits inside the line. Near side for Connelly. They zip it across. Constance. Quick pass. Owen Beckner has it again. Far side circle back to Constance. Trevor Connelly shoots and scores! Well, they moved it back along to Trevor Connelly. In it goes. Storm leading it 3-0. 8:28 to play in the first period. Early and often tonight. 3 goals on 7 shots. Fargo with 4 shots on goal. From the face-off, following the timeout. Second media timeout of the period. Fargo on side here. They'll put one back behind the goal line, near side. That was Swanson looking for a chance in front of the goal. Now he plays it. They'll fire a long one. Good save made by Corpy on Michael Quinn. Nizimayev gets it back for the Purple Sweaters. Back in behind, out high in his own slap shot. Good save made. Rebound, they score! Artemi Nizimayev, 4 on the board.
City Storm, goal!
Lukashevich stepped up, let a drive go. Slukinski didn't have it. Artemi Nizimayev did. 13th goal of the season for Nizimayev. 4 goals on 9 shots. 4-0 Tri-City. 5:28 left to go in period number 1. It's been all Storm so far tonight. We'll hold for the announcement if we can. Back on side for Fargo now, though.
Goal scored by number 23, Artemi Nizimayev.
Leo Gruba, long shot, save made by Cameron Corpy. Still playing, Nizimayev has it again. Taken away from him, Fargo with a chance down low. Swanson, Gruba, across, one-timer, stopped by Corpy, and the clear is on, but it's not out. Gruba holds the line, Fargo on the attack. They look to fire from the far side circle. Under 5 to play in the first period. Things picking up here. Force have it down behind the goal, give and go, and they couldn't fire. Gruba was looking for an option to Michael Lastarza. He finds Lastarza, Constance applying pressure. Inside the line still, though, not out of the zone. It's a good shift following that 4th goal given up by Fargo as they hold it on side, making changes as well. Down behind the goal line it goes. Near side, they'll look for it. Brazen Bozer nearly taken away by Connelly, deflected, not out. And from the blocker of Cameron Corpy, falls down behind the goal. Now it's out of the zone. It will not make the icing line. Nowhere close. Drop to Steenerson, and Blake Steenerson drops it onside, turns, and looks for a line change. 2:24 to play in the first. Connelly steals, and it rolled on him, but he's still onside with it. Tried to go back across the zone. He had Crandall and Philip Blaise Savoy. Blaise Savoy finds it here in the corner. Gets to Connelly, trying to find Beckner as he was streaking towards the goal. It was blocked. Nizimayev looking for it, though. You hear the call, Nizzy. Kensman gets it up top. Nizimayev's 13th of the season at 14:32. Tri-City ahead by 4 goals here. Near side corner. Storm looks to play it. Good pressure from Fargo. Not able to take it, though. They will be able to force the play out to the neutral zone. No pun intended, but out to center it goes there. Storm out shooting Fargo 9-8. They see a play from Constance, turned away by Hampton Slukinski. Had to fight that one off through a bit of a screen in front of him. Here comes Svoboda and Fargo onside late in the period. 1:21 left in it. Down behind the goal, looking on is Cameron Corpy, played by Charlie Kensman across to find Seth Constance. Out to center, Nizimayev has it. Good pass to Connelly, now Beckner open, tried to return it back to Connelly. He had a half a step there from the hash marks in on goal, but it was blocked. And Tri-City scoring on the power play. There's the face-off to get us going for frame number 2. Nizimayev quickly onside with Connelly. They immediately had a 2-on-1 break. Here's Nizimayev, fires, they score! Tipped in, I believe! Nizimayev celebrates 5-0!
Tri-City Storm, goal!
Well, Connelly was on the doorstep, but I think Nizimayev will have his 14th of the year.
Nebraska 811 instant replay.
That took
Storm
10
replays.
seconds. Nebraska 811 instant replay. And hard to see it from there, but you see Connelly, he wanted no credit. He went right across and pointed at Nizimayev. And Fargo Force head coach Brett Skinner, he's going to leave Hampton Slukenski in the game. He'll continue. And they make a change. Here comes Brazen Bozer, ripping through center. Colton Whitfield looks to play it away from Bozer back behind the line. Whitfield's first game in the USHL. Out to center. And right back the other way. Played by Colton Whitfield. Lost in his skates, and he turns, finds it. Off the glass to center they go. Nizameyev had a half a step, had to regather it. And he finds it back onside. Taken away by Fargo. And the Force move it to center. What a pass there. Connelly to Beckner. Beckner to Nizameyev. He's open, shoots it. And Slukenski's got it. On a 1-0 lead on the road against Madison. Face-off victory here for the Storm. Omaha's up by 2 against Sioux Falls. Looking to go back-to-back after that win over the Stars last night. Connelly looking for Nizameyev. Knocked away from the Storm. Taken back by Fargo now. Here they come. Big check across the ice. The linesman got run into as well. This creates a chance in front of the goal, though. And Fargo couldn't settle it. Storm have it through center. Sean McEwen. He threw that hit. He looks to make the play to find it back to Nizameyev again. Force taken aside. They'll stretch it up the rink. Would have been icing, but I don't know, it will miss Cameron Corpy. Center Ice Vero Vision board of several Storm players thanking their parents. And a nice moment there. Turnover off the faceoff here. They're Fargo onside. One-timer, and it goes off the side of the net. As they broke down on the ice with a 2-on-1. They'll have another chance here. And on goal, Corpy shuts this one down also. Corpy might have gotten a piece of the far side chance as Connelly's offside from his number 20 counterpart, Hakarainen. Big hit. August Falloon in the far side corner. In on goal, he throws another one, and now Falloon has problems around him. 2 and 3 players come together. Tate Taylor knocks him down. But August Falloon just threw a big hit in the far side corner. Fargo. And a former Windy City Storm AAA player. So a big hit and a big moment. They will call again Falloon the penalty as we heard it announced. Fargo onside with Plant. As we're playing even strength at 4-on-4. Here come the Storm. Offside as Connelly was transitioning with Owen Beckner and Seth Constance. From the face-off, Fargo cutting away onside. They throw a pass in front of the net, and Connelly and Kensman trying to break it up. Force taken aside, then a giveaway. It's a breakaway for Trevor Connelly. Looks behind, across, in on goal. Shut down Slukenski. He makes a save on Philip Savoy. What a moment there, and I think that was a wise move from Connelly because I called it as a breakaway, but he had pressure right back behind him, and he wanted to know if he had help. In on goal here, a long shot. Cameron Corpy has it. 4-1 lead, Green Bay over Des Moines. 4-0 lead for Dubuque on the road against Muskegon. Quick play off the face-off here. They'll do it again. Inside the line, face-off win for Fargo. Bozer swings it down low, gets it again, and I don't know what this went off of, but it hit something, I think, around Corpy. I'm not sure it went off of him. It might have. Settles down in the corner. Fargo still with it here. Bozer. They move it around Stenari, trying to find it high, and as only does, he's got to play in front to Davatella. And then it was taken aside by the Storm briefly. Still onside for Fargo. And they'll throw it in front. Davatella looking for it. Ready for it, though, was Cameron Corpy. And he applied a poke check. Nizameyev tangled up at center ice. Fargo onside. Slap shot, a long one, and Cameron Corpy, no problem with it. They're able to put it onside here. And Tri-City making changes. Charlie Kensman, he'll take a second swipe at it. Dumps it off into the corner. 4 minutes, 49 seconds to play in the second period. Down the ice from the Force, and it'll be called for icing. And this time from the face-off, out towards center. Tri-City gets it again, though, with Connelly. And back again for the Force. Swanson off the backhand. Down the ice they go with it. Far side corner. Connelly in search of it. Well, moved around. Beckner sees it go away from him. Long shot. High in the air. Knocked out. And a good battle in front of the goal with Svoboda and McEwen going back and forth. Played here by Svoboda. High in the zone, near side. They'll go McLaughlin, fires forward. And then Corpy gets run into. He goes down. They charge through center. Good check by Nizimeyev. Taken by Kensman. Stretching it out. Connelly calling for it. He's got it. Drops it back to Nizimeyev. Shoots it. Goes wide of the goal. Settles down in the corner. Storm still onside here. Constance fires it off the glass through traffic. Taken by the Force. Here they come. Looking to score for the second time tonight. Near side corner. They'll shuffle it down low. Eero Hakkarainen, committed to Western Michigan of Helsinki, Finland. Taylor gives the pass across, and eventually it's picked off away from McLaughlin. Storm up the wing to Nizimeyev, across the zone, and no one there. Stolen away by Fargo. And Hakkarainen again. And from the red line, icing called against Fargo. Storm winning. Connelly turns, fires. It's blocked, though, after Owen Beckner allowed Connelly to step in and find possession. Onside for Fargo. 25 seconds left as they drag it onside. They fire for it. It's blocked. Storm out towards center. Connelly. And they missed the pass to Nizimeyev, but he's able to find it anyway. They had to hold up and make sure the play was onside. It was. Nizimeyev finds it here behind the goal. Tries to center. It's blocked. Fans counted down. 7 seconds left in the period. Fargo in on goal. No icing as Corpy plays it. And that should do it for the second period. Face off at center. They'll battle for it immediately. Remember, Tri-City scored just 10 seconds into the second period. And they'll pounce on it. Put it onside here. Owen Beckner takes a spill out towards the center ice red line. Fargo holding on to it. They pull it across, down the ice here. No icing, though. Swanson will look for it. Near side, McEwen battling for the puck. They find Connelly to it. And Connelly steps over the blue line. He's run into, they put it back behind the net. And Brazen Bozer, he's committed to Arizona State. Plays through center. Back behind the net for Cameron Corpy.
Right in the Storm out. Tickets on sale now. CarneyEvents.net.
CarneyEvents.net for tickets to that upcoming show in June. We're back with Gruba playing onside. Long shot. Corpy's got this one. Of the Lancers, they have a 4-goal lead over Sioux Falls in the third off the faceoff. Chopped towards the net. And it goes up and over Cameron Corpy. Settles down behind the line. Then they push it high in the zone. Slap shot again. This time wide in behind the goal. And off a deflection. It's up and out of play in a shootout. Face off again. And Fargo battled for it once more. They had a chance in front of Cameron Corpy. They squeeze it wide. High in the air. And this one took an awkward bounce in front of the Storm bench. But it's played forward by Trevor Connelly. And the near side corner, 15:54 to play in the third period. Tri-City off a turnover, they get it back. Beckner back behind the goal. As he gives to Nizimeyev. Artem Nizimeyev off the backhand. Shovels it to Trevor Connelly. Connelly lost it, taken away by Michael Lastarza. Montreal native. Out to the neutral zone, played forward. Fargo puts it onside. Tri-City retreats. They find it with McEwen. And finally, the penalty killer's off the ice. Head coach Anthony Noreen clapping his hands there at that effort from those 4 players. Svoboda enters the zone for the Force. Curls behind the cage of Cameron Corpy. They send it high in the zone. Connelly was trying to steal. Fargo still with it here. Force looking to score for the 3rd time tonight. Fans count it down. Nizimeyev's penalty's almost over. And now it is.
Storm, full strength.
A good penalty kill. That took some effort. Fargo really had it onside for a long time. Lee Parks taken away from him off the boots of Nizimeyev. Stays onside though. Force have it against Svoboda. He's stripped of it by Connelly, and then he holds the line. Fargo may have numbers between the hash marks, and they try to put it out in front of the net. It was knocked aside, and the Storm to it again. Charlie Kensman looks up the ice, finds Nizimeyev. Fresh legs out of the box. Finds Connelly, shoots it, scores!
Tri-City Storm goal! Instant replay.
Well, Nizimeyev right to Connelly and through a little bit of a screen. He uses Leo Gruba, and it goes 7-2, 12:58 to play in the third period. Now Fargo was able to get the better of the Storm in the postseason series. But that weekend, between the two teams, we'll hear the announcement here.
On the assist, number 9, Michael Lestarza.
That weekend began with the Storm winning a game here. Final score was 7-3. That's now where we are. Here's one off of the AeroVision board. As long as the Lancers aren't playing the Storm, you hope they get all the points that they can for the rest of the year. That would help out Tri-City against Western Conference competition. Storm still have 3 games head-to-head against Omaha. Nizimeyev knocked down to the rink, to the ice here on the near side of the rink. Svoboda through center. They cross. They barely hold it onside. Gruba goes to find Constance, who was looking to steal it for the Storm. But it's batted down. And Fargo will give up possession. And across the rink they go with it. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. And Tri-City with a large lead at 7-3. Connelly waits, shoots a long one. Shot block. Whitfield towards the net, turned aside. They'll continue to battle. This again is Whitfield. Now Kensman back behind the line. Owen Beckner in search of it. Connelly looking to take it away. And Fargo's back to it. Here they come through center with 5:37 to play in the third period. It's grabbed by Kensman. They play along the near side boards. They'll battle for it here along the dasher, out towards the logo at center. And Tri-City is about to beat Fargo. And so that's help on the scoreboard. And then also in a cross-conference game, Madison is leading Waterloo. That's the team directly in front of the Storm. And so if that holds, and it's a 2-goal spread in that game with 93 seconds left. If that one holds, and Tri-City puts 2 points on the board here, the Storm would be 3 points behind the Blackhawks for third place in the Western Conference standings. And 2 matchups looming next weekend between the Hawks and the Storm. That'll be behind enemy lines. Face off for the Storm. Late in this game. Goes across. Played forward by Fargo. Off the backhand behind the net. Tri-City finds it. Vlad Lukashevich. Aggressive play to center. Nizimeyev to Connelly. Connelly shoots one off the glass. He's looking to score for the 3rd time. Down behind the net. Storm will look to locate it. Here the defensive zone. 2:25 left to play. In the Hilltop Mall third period. Down the ice it goes. An icing call. Face off. Far side corner. Played out to the neutral zone. So Tri-City in this regulation win will improve to 25-18-4-4. They'll be 14-8-1-2 here in the Viero Center this season. Fargo looks to center. I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Tri-City in this series against Fargo, in the last 5 years, they've won 11 of the last 14 in this building. Storm will win for the 18th time in conference play.